Hey guys,
Hey.
we have a special guest here, Kaya.
I've
Pause
come from the live, from
to
the
here
photo,
you are.
yes, to now here. So
Pause for the applause. I always say the applause sound effect when we have like a guest on.
Really?
Here. So get excited for that.
Yay.
Today we're going to be talking about like why it's important to dress up and try to look put together. I know there's been like a decline of that in recent years with the rise of like athleisure and like very
just
bumming
like,
it down.
What is it? The jumpsuits and the what is it called? Like the great hoodies and stuff.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
sweats.
For sure. Like nothing wrong with like a little set, but there are situations where you should dress up a little bit more and elevate.
Yeah,
your
time and
look,
place.
Time and place. And I think there's definitely been like a shift in that in recent years.
I agree. So like, what do you mean by dressing up though? Because there's like different levels to it.
Right, because I think when you hear that, you think like wearing a ball gown.
Yeah.
But, we know that you can like be casual, but look put together.
I agree. Yeah. For me,
elevated casual.
I feel like dressing up is like levels. You can wear a tennis shoe with jeans and then like dressing it up a tad bit more like a little heel with jeans or a little platform wedge or something like that. So it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Like we're not saying throw on your sparkliest shirt with a skirt or something, but I do feel like dressing up just means a blouse over a t-shirt and like a nice pair of denim over some sweatpants. So,
exactly.
Yeah.
Elevated.
A little elevated look.
I personally think that dressing up really impacts how people see you, especially when you're meeting somebody for the first time. Like that's your first impression.
I agree.
So while it may be enticing to go comfy and casual, you might make a better first impression if you're dressed up more.
I always feel like I base my outfit off when I walk through the front door of somewhere. Like when you walk into a store, restaurant, like people are really looking at you immediately because they're like, who just opened the door? So you want to look your best. I mean, you should want to look your best. I feel like it always is a good ego boost when you walk in somewhere and people are like, okay, like you can definitely tell when you walk in and like cause a statement. So,
and I think we're coming from a different perspective on that one because we do work in retail.
Yes,
we work
that's
at a
true.
Boutique. Like we're dressing up every day. Whereas I don't know if you've seen this, but I saw. Oh, I've seen multiple actually TikToks. One this week was a little girl who was in high school and she was going for a job interview, and she had on like a little denim mini skirt cut off, super short, and a little black one shoulder crop top. And she posted it and she's like, "Help me out, guys. Is this okay to wear for a job interview?" And I think that just shows like there's a disconnect.
there is. See, I guess she thinks dressing up in high school is going to like a little high school party. Our dressing up for interview probably wouldn't be as short and off the shoulder, but it's the thought. I feel like she knew to wear something dressy, but didn't know what to put on.
I know. I think that like the shift to like more casual has caused people to like lose sight of like what it looks like to be put together and to show a sense of professionalism.
Yeah, we've lost that touch of professionalism.
I think
feel
there's
like
an art to that.
it is, because there's also too professional. Like we're not saying get a 3-piece suit as a woman. You don't have to pass out with that on. But some slacks, you can wear some nice slacks and a blouse. But that's something you can have in your everyday for dressing up that could also be professional. When you have stuff that you can only wear out to a bar or out to...
Not that you should go to a bar in high school.
Right, let me clarify. We're not going to the bar in high school. But I'm saying for like more adults. But in high school, yeah, I guess if you're only wearing it... Where do high schoolers go? Football games? Wherever y'all go.
The movies.
The movies, right.
It's been a long time. I don't know.
We're so old.
Church.
Well, no, church clothing, I feel like.
Yeah, that's
actually...
There's a good staple.
Dressing up for church is something people do quite often in the South. So I feel like you should kind of implement that into your everyday.
That was a big shock for me going into college. It's like I grew up, like you said, like you're in the South, you dress up for church. When I went to college, everybody wore jeans to church. Nothing wrong with that, but I was like, y'all wearing jeans to church. Like,
for the Lord?
Where are we? We're your best for Jesus.
Exactly.
But yeah, no, I think that's a shift that we've seen in recent years, like as far as like dressing up goes, because like people don't dress up for things like church.
I agree.
Anymore. And there's a psychology to like dressing up and looking put together. I think when you like look better, you feel better, you're gonna come across as like whatever your goal is, to be more professional or to be more put together, just your mood and mindset or have a direct correlation with how you're dressed and how you feel.
I agree. I definitely feel a lot more better.
I feel a lot more better. I'm just kidding.
I definitely feel a lot better when I put on a nice outfit, even just a little bit of makeup. Like, especially when you see yourself every day in your casual state, I feel like you do start to think, this is what I look like. I don't ever look my best. Like, I'm talking about down to the untrimmed eyebrows, to the, what else can you do? Bad skincare. When you start slacking in other departments, it affects how your mind views you every single day. But then just one day when you put a little extra effort in, it's like, wait, I can look my best and feel great. So, hey, I'm all for pro psychology, like tricking yourself. Like, I mean, you are beautiful, but sometimes you gotta remind yourself through other ways. So,
and I think it just shows that you take pride in yourself.
Yep, that too. You have a lot of self-respect to put some effort in, and it's not like you gotta go crazy. Like we've been reiterating, like you don't have to go this extra mile of putting on a ball gown and like getting a pin up on your hair, but just some type of. And it's almost just like hygiene too, like washing your face every day and trimming.
Which you should be doing.
Right. But like that can kind of transition into dressing up too, because we've just gotten into, I think it's COVID. Post-COVID has gotten us so comfortable being just slobs.
Oh yeah, because a lot of people like work, if they're not still working from home now, they were at least working from home for like what, 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
When COVID happened, we got really comfortable just like wearing, I know I did not dress up at all.
I didn't either.
I was like, I probably had on a swimsuit the entire time COVID was going on. Like, I wasn't wearing like real clothes. And I think that really shifted, especially like we were talking about like the high school girl who didn't know how to dress for an interview. That was like a formative year.
Yeah.
In their lives. Like the girls that are in high school right now, that's what they, like that was like pivotal for them. Yeah. And like they don't know any better. And I think that we really need to like collectively work to like bring back the art of like dressing up and looking put together.
I agree. So also I feel like with dressing up though, you do need to put more effort in depending on the event as well. Like I guess going to the grocery store, I'm not asking you to dress up for that because I mean you're already ripping and running through the buggies and all that. But if it's like, let's say a baby shower, job interviews, what's other like fancier event?
Like dinner,
even just going to dinner with friends. Yes.
I think it shows respect. I value this event or this like meeting or whatever.
Or
like
you as a person, like I want to put my best on for you, and
like I respect you.
Yeah, I agree, and it definitely feels like it's like back to that first impressions thing. When you're walking into an event, oftentimes like where did I go? I went to a wedding recently, and like I felt overdressed at a wedding, and I was like,
unless you're wearing a white ball gown, you should never feel overdressed at a wedding.
I feel like we should all put on like our best depending on the event. Like there are certain events you can kind of bypass with some jeans on, but you should definitely not be wearing like an everyday dress to a wedding. Or what's another event I would probably put a little bit more effort in? I think I said baby showers, because if you love whoever's having that baby, girl, you need to come in there looking like you love them.
Exactly.
Not wearing some rags and I don't know, ripped up jeans, which you can, style that up like I said, but time and a place for everything, y'all.
I think it branches out and gives you more opportunities to dress up, because it makes people want to approach you.
And invite you again. I've noticed that when you dress up just one good time, you get a lot more invites. People are like, wait, you're kind of fun to be around, because people do like approach you more when you look approachable. Like if I walked in somewhere and I'm wearing like a dirty shirt with some sweat, I'm like, oh, she's in a bad mood. Like, no, I'm not. And they're like, hey, how you doing?
Because that affects your mood. Like, you're going to drag. You're going to be like, I mean, I am. And we're saying all this because we both have our makeup done today. I'm just kidding. We're like, you know what? Dress up, guys. We wore our makeup today.
For today. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Well, there are also, like, practical ways to when we kind of touched on that earlier. Yeah. You don't have to, like, wear a ball gown anywhere. Like, you can, like, get staples that are practical that you can wear. Like, our little blazer sets that we sell.
Our blazer sets.
Those are good examples.
Even some of our basic tees. Yeah. Like, I don't think people realize that if you open your closet right now, can you reach in and grab a literal basic t-shirt? I'm talking about just a simple white tee, and then you can like layer it. Like I've seen those videos where they're like, I'm taking 3 pieces, like a pair of pants, a shirt, and some shoes, and they style it different ways. That is such a simple but classy way to like show just the stuff in your closet can be kind of dressed up or down. I recommend looking into those videos because it kind of showed me. I was like, wait, I can do this. And I was like, wait, I only like have band t-shirts and like a bunch of random stuff in my closet. So I could not do that. But I went and got me some basic t-shirts and I was able to do that. So I just feel like you got to invest in certain things that are like going to be beneficial to you in your everyday life as well. Like, but see, like I'm saying though, if you do work from home and you prefer to sit on that camera, if you got just the chest up, get you some nice shirts from the chest up. Like if you're not showing your feet, listen, I'm one of those people. I'll wear a nice blouse.
I'm taking
Yes, I will wear a really crappy shoe with some jeans if I know no one's gonna see me from the chest.
She's doing good today, guys.
Oh my gosh. But okay, so yeah, even accessories now, I see that. So I feel like, oh my gosh, if we work with a woman named Fran. If you walk into our store, if you have ever seen this woman, she is accessoried
She's
down.
so intentional with how she has her basic go-tos, but you'll never see her wearing something and think, oh, she wore that last week. Yeah. Even if it's like got the same like staple piece, she's gonna be like really creative and intentional about how to style it. And it makes her look so put together. Her ears better be ringing right now because she always looks so put together and cute because of how well she styles it. She's just, I keep using this word, but she's so intentional about how she like puts herself together, and it really shows. And you know what? It makes her such an inviting person.
It does. I mean, she looks so fun.
And
like she'll throw on like a braided belt. She'll layer her necklaces, throw on some bangles, but it's never too much where I'm just like, I mean, you can just hear her coming, click, click, click. It's a nice like touch to just add some flair to her outfit.
Very tasteful.
But same with Prue. Like since I've been working here, my style has definitely elevated. I would never throw a jean jacket over a dress. First of all, I would never wear dresses, y'all. I bought some dresses now. But she would throw that jean jacket on with some tennis shoes, and I'm like, wait, that's just a nice little way to add some character to your outfit. Now I'm just a little Prue though, because I just been copying what she does. So.
Yeah, she's really good at building.
Yeah. Oh, layering. Wait till y'all see her in the fall, man.
For sure.
I can't wait to see her outfits. So, but even you though with your shoes, like you're fun. See,
I'm a fun shoe girl. I'm the opposite of Kai. I love a crazy shoe. I have a crazy one all day.
If I was a tad bit shorter, I'd throw on a taller shoe with a fun platform. But girl, I might break my ankles in here.
So, do you have like any specific times where like you were torn between like going casual and bumming it? That's what we always say. Like, and Mouse, we're like, oh, I'm just gonna bum it today. Yes. Where you decided to dress up and you kind of like reaped the benefits.
Yeah. So, I mean, I
don't know if I phrased that right. I should have reaped the benefits, and I was like, don't call me out if that was wrong.
Well, I'm 26, so I still go out to bars, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be a little unclassy right now. But I go out to a bar, and I mean, that's so easy to bum it up, man. You could throw on some jeans and a crappy shirt, and you'll be fine. But like recently, I've been going out, not often, but when I do go out, I start throwing on an outfit, something as simple as like a belt with like a nice necklace and a shirt. And it is definitely a different, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, well, I guess the way people approach and treat me, like, they're never mean, but I've noticed people go out of their way. If I'm at the bar waiting for a drink, like, they're there. They're like, hey, how can I help you? And I'm like, wow.
It's in your hand. You walk in, it's in your hand.
Yeah, it's in my hand. They're saying, nice to see you. And I'm like, I've never seen you in my life, but they're just treating me like a friend.
Cover? Never heard of it. What's Cover?
Yeah. And then, like, people approach you, and it's just such a fun experience. Like, I don't know. I just feel like the world is a lot nicer when you look a lot nicer. So, what about you, girl?
Mine would probably be at the airport because I've had multiple experiences where like sometimes I'm like wearing leggings and a sweatshirt. But the last time I flew somewhere, I wore like a black dress, and I actually wore. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I wore a wedge.
Okay.
Just because like I needed to make my suitcase lighter.
That's fair.
But anyway, I had such a better experience. Like I do think people were nicer to me. I think I looked like I had somewhere I was going, and they were like, "Oh, get out of her way!" Like here she is. And then when I landed, I just threw my suitcase in my hotel room, and I was ready to go. So I think that, I think that when you dress up, people are going to respect you more.
Yeah, I agree. That's the bottom line, y'all. You'll respect yourself more, and people will respect you more. And I feel like we got to get some more self-respect, y'all. We are such beautiful people. We all deserve to, show our best and feel our best. And I think the best way is going to be going to that closet, girl, making sure we work with what we got in there.
And if you're sitting there and you're like, how do I find the pieces to elevate my wardrobe in that way? Come visit us. We would love to help you build your staples so that you can grab them and go and be put together.
I agree.
And also in the coming weeks, we're trying to get together maybe a new podcast episode where we have somebody, maybe a friend who we've hyped up, come in and show some creative ways to style and to dress things up. So we'll get excited for that.
Yes.
Save the date.
Yeah, I do agree though. But working here in retail, it definitely shows you whenever I have the chance, and people come in all the time, but when I have the opportunity to help someone and style their outfits, first of all, I feel so magnificent. But you can just tell they feel confident in what they're buying, and it kind of you'll save a lot more money when you stop buying a lot of crazy stuff, y'all.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Kai, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
One more applause. Okay, see you next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.